I got the urge to purge. I have got to get rid of more stuff. I mean, we don't even have that much stuff, but every little bit of extra stuff that we have, stop it. Every little bit of extra stuff that we have drives me insane. You know, every time you try to get something out of a cubby and you got all that stuff in the way that you know you don't need, it irritates the crap out of me. So I thought it would be a good idea to challenge myself to get rid of as much stuff as possible. We have very disorganized closet on this side, and then some very inefficient space under there that I just have some boots, random things, all needs to be cleaned up. We have storage under the bed. Right now we just have our heater. I keep my printer down there and the modem. Can lift the whole bed up to access the storage underneath. We keep our bathroom, extra bathroom toiletry things there, and makeup and things like that. Above we've got cubbies. This one is where Kinsey and Camden's extra stuff goes. This is where I keep my extra stuff. This
basically
one,
all of your stuff.
Yeah, it's really pretty much all of my stuff. I have some clothes over here. This is all torn down because that's where the back of the USB port, where I took that out. Down here we keep our pool stuff and some craft things, my yoga mat. Got storage underneath, kind of cluttered. We keep our towels under there, toilet paper, various things, makeup, hair dryer, baby wipes. This is a real mess. This is like my random tools, our paper plates, napkins.
God, everything looks way more messy in camera. I never realized.
I know. Well, it is. I mean, this is way messier than it usually is. Like, it's usually better than this. But, I mean, it's just perfect time to purge because everything is just really trashed right now. I discovered yesterday when I opened it up, you want to just show in there? So I just realized that a lot of these have stuff in it, and it's things that the kids have probably outgrown from last year. When we first started out, we had some stuff in other places, but everything that we own now is inside of either this trailer or that truck. This is one of the things I'm definitely going to be purging. It's just gotten full of a lot of crap. You saw in one of my other videos that we had to take everything out to make room for our kayak. So it's just gotten to the point where we've got to get rid of some more stuff. We will spare you the purging process, but what I want to do is kind of gather everything I've purged together in one spot and see how big I can make the pile, because it's just so satisfying to get rid of stuff. I never realized how little I like stuff until I kind of got rid of most of the things. I think that's it. So now it's time to get purging. All right, so here is the pile of what we're getting rid of. And before we left Florida, we weighed the truck and the trailer at a cat scale, and we calculated that we had about 980 pounds of stuff in the trailer at that time. So out of curiosity, we weighed and tallied this pile, and it came to 245 pounds, which is equivalent to 1/4 of the trailer's weight. We are dropping stuff off, and they have a cute little free library right in front. I love it. They have some books they can put in there. One of my favorite little books, but we've never used it. But it would be a perfect addition to the little library. Bye-bye, book. I miss you. Okay, so we got all the purging done, and it looks so much better in here. Need to get a flashlight. So we've got this closet all organized. We've got our rain jackets hanging on this side, and just got a few pairs of shoes in here. Underneath here, we had so little stuff, it's actually empty. I put the heater in there that I was keeping underneath here, But I'm actually going to have to find something to put in that space. And then under the bed, I've got that sorted out. Again, we've got so much extra space now that we've gotten rid of things that we actually have places that don't have anything. I'm going to have to find something to fill that spot so that my printer doesn't go sliding forward. This side, I got all my clothes organized, so now I've got all of my regular clothes and workout clothes in this side. And under here, all we have is my yoga mat, our pool bag, and my little sewing bag. They've got their books and coloring, craft things, a couple of dress-up items in there, potato head. Up in here we have the rest of my clothes, underwear and pajamas up in that one. And then in here, we got everything nice and purged out. So much easier to find things. We got all this nice and organized up in here. So much better. Just got our paper plates and bowls. Still got some tools up there. So it has been almost 3.5 weeks since we did the purge. And as you can tell, we are in a new park, and just thought it would be a good idea to come out and show the difference in the truck. We have just so much more room in here. Basically, all of this space was packed from one side to the other before, and it is now empty. So it's been 3.5 weeks since we did the purge, and I can confidently say that we haven't missed anything. All that stuff that we were carrying around was actually not needed at all because we haven't missed any of it. Did you guys have fun at the park?
Yeah, can I have my bubble one? Is it out of energy?
Yeah, it's out of energy. Are you out of energy?
No.
Oh, it's not. We just need some bubbles, which we have. We didn't get rid of those. As I mentioned in the last video, we had just excessive amounts of rain at the park where we did this purge, right prior to the purge. And it was a really good thing that I decided to do the purge when I did, because we had a suitcase that I was just keeping to kind of keep stuff together. It had all of our Christmas things in it and a few books. And the rain had come in under the cover of the truck and had soaked the suitcase. So the boxes that the ornaments were in were actually mildewed, and if we hadn't done the purge, then we would have lost the few Christmas items that we actually kept, because we don't keep much. I mean, we really are pretty minimalist, and we only keep a few Christmas things, a few books. So it was a good thing we did the purge when we did. Now I've got everything in the plastic tub in the back. Everything's in plastic tubs. We have just it's just folding chairs, a tent, the kayak, and our life vests, a few personal items, some tools, and hammocks and such. It's really nice not having all that extra clutter, especially since we're going to be covering so much distance in the next few weeks as we head back to Florida. We're super excited to get back to Florida. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for joining me.
You turn into like the YouTube mom. It's funny.
Thank God for editing. Huh? Yeah. So okay. Well, I kind of like recording like this, except I forget to look at the camera. I always look at myself. You do too, don't you? You gotta look over here. Or wait, no, you're looking.